Okay, so guess what? I found the stapler for my book yesterday, so I did staple it together to my daddy. That was fun to do, so that's a nice keepsake. So this is a questionnaire, and it says, my dad's superpower. So you know superpowers are like superheroes, and I think your dad probably is the best superhero of all in the whole wide world. So these are some questions. So if you don't have it, maybe you can put it on pause, and Mommy can write these out for you. But the JKs will have these questions. So the first one, so we're going to do it together. I'm going to do the answer that I think about my dad, and Mr. Freer is going to tell you what his dad's superpower was. So the first line says, I'm not going to get you to read it, I'm just going to read it for you. He can run faster than, and I'm going to say my dad, he was a really fast runner when he was a teenager. He told me that. He played football. So he could probably run faster than a cheetah. So I'm going to write cheetah. Mr. Freer, what would you say for your daddy's answer?
For faster?
Yeah, what could your daddy run faster than?
Than me.
Oh, he could run faster than you. That's a good answer. So now I'm going to say that the next question about my daddy, he can lift. What could my daddy lift? My daddy, he can lift me. That's a good answer. He can lift me. And what's your answer?
He lift a couch.
He could lift a couch. Good. He is really good at, my dad was really good at, what was he really good at? My dad was really good at reading. My dad liked to read. What was your daddy really good at, Mr. Freer?
Fish.
Oh yeah, your daddy was really good at fishing, that's right. My dad, he makes the best, oh my gosh, my dad made the best fudge in the whole world. My dad made the best fudge. Okay, and what did your dad make the best?
Made the best breakfast.
Made the best breakfast, good, okay. So the next one is, he is funny when, my dad was funny when, my dad was funny when he danced. Because he didn't dance very much, so it was funny when he danced. Okay, when was your dad funny, Mr. Freer?
When he told stories of when he was young.
You know what? I thought you were going to say that. I thought your dad told the funniest stories ever. You're right, he did. He likes to, what did my dad like to? My dad liked to talk. My dad loved to talk. He liked to talk to people. What about you, Mr. Freer? What did your dad like?
Likes to curl.
Oh, he likes to curl. That's a game. You're right. Your dad was a really good curler. He is a superhero because, I know my dad was a superhero because he was my superhero because he gave me a car when I was going to school because we lived in the country. He gave me a car. That was a superhero for me. Now, why was your dad a superhero?
He was a nice guy.
And wasn't he a superhero because he was a soldier?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because I brought your daddy's uniform in on Remembrance Day for the boys and girls to see. So I think your daddy was a superhero because he was a soldier. He made Canada safe for us. He was just a teenager when he went across the world all the way to England and then France and then Holland. So he was a superhero doing that. So you will have different answers than me and Mr. Freer had. So you have to give that to, get your mom or your dad, or not your dad, because you're going to hide this too and put it away and give it to Dad on Father's Day. So far we've made him the tin, the pencil holder, we've made him the book, we've made him the superpower, why he's your super power daddy. So I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Bye-bye.